Hey guys, welcome back to the second video on integration by parts. Make sure that you watch the first video before you watch this. Okay, here is going to be a little more complicated one. This says integral of e to the x times sine x, okay? So this is my question and I want to know what does this equal, okay? That's a bright color. So what does this equal? Okay, this is a product. You can never ever integrate products. So what we're going to do is we're going to see what does e to the x, which letter from this acronym LIATE does e to the x represent? That's e. And then sine dx, okay, sine x rather, dx is going to be your trig. Since t is to the left of e, then we're going to put the trig on the left side of the yellow brick road, okay? So that's going to be sine x, and then we're going to put the e to the x dx on this side. If you watch the first video, you know in order to cross the yellow brick road, Dorothy, you're going to have to take sine x and take the derivative of it, cosine x. And in order to come to this side, you're going to have e to the x. Now, the only thing is with cosine x, I know the derivative of cosine x, the derivative of sine x is cosine x, but I need to put a dx there. Okay, once you are set, you're going to make your check. You're going to say, great job. So now you're going to know that e to the x sine x dx is equal to, remember from the first video, it's going to be basically e to the x sine x, okay, minus, right, we're going to take the product of this, minus the integral of the product of this, okay? So that's it. But then you say to yourself, well, I can't stop there. In my problem, I have a integral, and that I can't just do that. So I hope you guys don't mind me just getting rid of this because I'm going to need some room. Once again, I have e to the x, which is e, and cosine x, which is trig. I'm going to have to do it again. So what's going to happen here is you're going to put the cosine trig here, and you're going to cosine x there, and you're going to put the e to the x here. With the dx, you're going to take the integral. The integral of e to the x is e to the x. You're going to take the derivative. That's going to be negative sine x. And then you're going to make a check again. Now, you're just going to have to be extra careful with the signs here, okay? So I'm going to put this minus here, okay? And then the integral of this guy is going to be e to the x cosine x, which is this product, minus the integral of this. Now, remember, it's a minus sine x e to the x, and I have a minus out here, so I'm going to change that to a plus, okay? Let me put e to the x first. Okay, you guys see where that plus came from? Let me get rid of that ugly thing. So the plus came from because it's a minus, and then there's a minus out here. Great. So you're saying, oh my God, I'm going in circles. I see another integral sign. Well, what happens is this guy here, let's get a nice color. Let's do orange. This guy here almost looks identical to him. And what's going to happen here is you're going to distribute this negative to everybody. Okay, I wish I had more room. I'm so sorry. Ex to the sine dx is equal to this guy here. Don't forget him. Minus e to the x cosine x minus the e to the x sine x dx integral. So I'm just distributing that there. Now what's going to happen is you're going to take this guy here and you're going to add him to this guy here. You're going to bring this over to the other side. Of course you could do that because that's an equal sign. So you're going to add him over there, and I'm just going to get rid of this, pardon. And then I'm going to have e to the x sine x dx. There's going to be two of them when you add it. And that's going to equal to e to the x sine x minus e to the x cosine x. And then you're just going to divide by 2, and then you get your question with its answer. And I'm sorry about all of the room, but I mean, hey, you're getting the best right now. All right, so good luck with everything. This is how you do this problem. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment and I'll answer it.